So we're officially 10 days from moving day. So here we are. I've officially sold the Cricut. That is going to be the laundry basket that I am taking to my parents' house. It matches that bedroom, so it's empty. These are all shoes. I have my trusty dusty cart. On top is donations that'll be taken to the donation box for clothes. On the bottom is another moving bag, and this has all of my summer stuff in it. So swimsuits, sandals, shorts, swimsuit cover-ups, and beach towels, and all of my headscarves that I like to wear during the summer. I have my storage containers that I want to keep, like these little bins. People always compliment me on these. I have never seen these anywhere else, so I don't want to get rid of them. I've had them for like 5 years, the sequin. These two containers are filled with craft supplies and gift wrapping supplies. This is what I used to have some of my shoe organization in. I think I'm going to take this and put it in the closet at my parents' house. This is just a Tory Burch box. I do like to keep some of my designer packaging, and so I'm just going to put that in the storage. Underneath here, we have all my planner stuff. Yes, I'm a planner girl. The smaller box I'm going to be keeping with me, and then the bigger box, I'm going to put it in storage. So let's go ahead and get moving. So my car is full to the brim. I have stuff in the front seat, the back seat, and the trunk. This SUV is full to the brim. But I do have movers, but the movers will not be coming until next week. And that is because movers get paid by the hour, and I want to try to move all of the stuff that I can, because in the past I have spent $600 or $700 on movers and letting them do everything, like break all the furniture down, transport, and it can be slow because they typically only send 2 to 3 people, unless you have like a very large home, then they might send 4 or 5, but I've only had 3 movers at the most, and it, like I said, they getting paid every single hour, $100 an hour. So I want to try to move as much stuff as possible. This is the first time at the storage facility that I'm the only one here. This storage facility is always jumping. I've noticed that every single time I've come, there have been several people moving in and out. So I was finally able to park right in front of the door, and my unit is literally right here, but it's on the second level, so the elevator is right here. So I'm not going to be able to be trying to hold the camera while I move this stuff in, but when I get to the storage and finish moving everything, I will give you guys an update inside the storage unit. So let's go ahead and get this started. Hopefully I can knock it out in 2 to 3 trips. So this actually didn't take as long as I thought it would, and that is because since I'm the only one here, well, I just saw someone pull up this second time that I went down to my truck, but since I was the only one, I was able to get the cart. Now I do have my own cart, but it's not as big as the one here at the storage facility. So using their cart, I was able to knock this out in 2 trips, which is perfect. Here's the cart that I used. And what I want to show you guys with these moving bags is, since they're not clear, first of all, shout out to the TikToker who suggested using moving bags instead of boxes. It has been so easy. And these are the jumbo size on Amazon. Perfect. But because they're not see-through, you do have to annotate. So I decided to put on the side what's inside of it, as well as on the top. Now, I didn't think of this until the last minute, so I have this one that I need 2 stickers to put on this one that was already in here. So as I continue moving more stuff in, I know exactly what's in these storage bags. But here's how it's looking so far. Again, I'm trying to put everything on the wall so that I still have enough space for all of the furniture to still be able to fit in here. Again, this is a 10 foot by 15 foot unit. And I really, really love this place. It's indoor, it's climate control. It has lights in here, which is perfect. So it's not pitch black, dark. It feels good in here. Like I keep telling y'all, you could really do some things in these storage units if you're creative. But yeah, that's what we got going so far. Okay, so I'm just leaving this storage facility. The rest of the items in my car need to go to, I'm getting ready to do donations. I'm headed there now to drop off. So far with this process, I've donated 3 bags of clothes and 1 bag of shoes. They only take clothes and shoes at the donation place. So that's been good. The rest of items I've sold on Depop. Depop has been coming through. So the Cricut sold this morning. I had so many people, like 19 people trying to get the Cricut, but I ended up finally because on Depop you can accept multiple people's offers, but just because they bid on something, it doesn't mean like they want it. They actually have to pay. So I like that because you don't get your hopes up like on eBay, which is where I used to sell items on. On eBay, somebody would bid on something, purchase it, and then you're waiting 3 and 4 days asking them, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy it on Friday when I get paid, or oh, I'm gonna send the money on this day. And it's like, hell no, it could have went to somebody else. So I really, really like that about Depop, that it's like it's not yours until you actually confirm. But there's some type of a whole bunch of construction going on right here outside of the storage unit. They got the police up here, so I probably need to stop vlogging. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the donation place, and then I also need to go to Staples, so that I can get some packaging for um the Cricut to go in.